Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, everybody. Or good afternoon. Maybe even good evening. Today, we're going to be attempting to AI generate an entire Roblox game. AI, specifically Claude. It has been big in the Roblox developer scene. Big, very big. People are claiming they could generate entire Roblox games with AI, and they're getting players too. These alleged Roblox games. So today I wanted to try it out for myself. I'm not a big AI guy, but I still wanted to give it a whirl. See what Claude can do. So I paid the 20 bucks and we're gonna try it out. Okay, so for the game I'm gonna try and make, I'm just gonna do something simple. I'm gonna do those right here. This is kind of what my main inspiration right here. What this doesn't really have the typical title they used to have, but it was this genre of game called button simulators. Button simulators, they have been on Roblox for a long time. And today I'm gonna try. I think AI should be able to do it. I don't know how successful it will be, but we're gonna give it a whirl. We're gonna see what it could do. I'm gonna join up in this game real quick. I'm gonna show you like what we're going for. Holy Christ, that is loud. Oh my god, that was loud. Okay, anyways, basically what this game is you literally just step on buttons and number goes up. And then there's different types of buttons. So there's this rebirth button here, and that increases number even more. And then there's like prestige or something. Prestige is usually what the button simulators go for next. Let's see what this one calls it. Alright, this one calls it an ascension, but you get the point. All you're doing is stepping on buttons, and people will play this stuff for days, dude. They will go crazy over this. Oh, you don't see it? Oh, my bad. Hold on, it's because I'm in studio mode. I was trying out this, there's this thing called studio mode right here. Oh, man. Whoops. Technical difficulties. There we go. Okay, now you see it. Anyways, I'll re-explain myself. These buttons right here, all you do is you literally just step on them, and people will go crazy for this. There's this rebirth here, so there's different types of buttons. So this, you'll step on and it just increases your number multiplier even more. And then usually it's prestige next. This game calls it ascension, but there are tons of these games. There's been games like these for literally like since as long as I've been developing on Roblox. So I know at least since like 2018 they've been around. This was one of the first type of games I tried to make, but it didn't really go well. This was when I was doing when I first started deving, started doing some obbies and whatnot. But now I'm just gonna straight AI generate one. And it's gonna be probably better than whatever I made back in 2018. So first up, we gotta load up the Visual Studio, not that. Okay, so I already created a repository here. I'm just gonna check this under my Type for Games organization. So I still think, even though we're AI generating this, we're still gonna have to have some sort of human input to get what we want. I don't see it being completely possible to AI this. Hold on. Yeah, okay, so basically there's this Claude code thing right here. And what I do is I just type something here and it'll literally just code for me, and it's really interesting. So I'm gonna try that today. But first, I think we have to do some sort of manual input here. We're gonna get Rojo in here. Oh, Rokit in it. Okay, we have Rojo. We're just gonna initialize a Rojo project here. You could see that all okay, right? I hope so. The game I was on is called Watch Number Go Up. There's tons of games like this though. They aren't very original. These things have been around since like 2017, 2016, maybe even longer. They've been around a long time. Okay, so initialize Rojo. I'm just gonna I'm gonna structure this how I want it to be structured. So usually what I do is I make this client.client.lua, this server.lua, so it's not just everything under one script. And then I need to change this path here to just do straight to the server. Something I also want to do is I want to get rid of this workspace and lighting. I want to do that exclusively through Studio. We just want this stuff here. So I'm gonna get Studio open. I'm gonna, not Roblox player. I'm gonna get Studio open and I'm just gonna, hold on, can I think? I'm just gonna put this all over to Studio. So we have this place here. And all right, we're good. So now it's now all on Studio. I also got to open chat on my phone, so I can't see you guys' messages. So sorry about that. Type the game in chat. Yes, I can. Here. Or I could link it too. I can straight link it. Here you go, dude. It's honestly one of the better button simulators I've seen. So shout out them. Okay, we could just straight try and clot it from here. Or we could put like a little bit more manual input in. What do you guys think? Because I feel like I want to use like specific packages like profile store. Because I like profile store. I want to use stuff that I'm familiar with. Okay, we need Wally. Let's init Wally. Does Wally just have an ad? I don't think Wally just has an ad. We're gonna go Wally.run here. I'm looking for Profile Store. I believe this is the one I use. Usually. I can just check another project of mine too. I might do that. I can just straight grab everything here. Apparently I use that version. Do we want to use Roact for this? Probably not, right? We probably don't want to use Roact. I mean, we could. I think we'll try and use Roact because I think Roact can. If I use Roact, it's gonna be able to generate the AI. The AI is gonna be able to generate the UI as well. I'm gonna run Wally install it here to install those packages. We're gonna do row host serve. Okay, apparently it crashed. What the hell? Oh wait, I think it's because we already did serve. My bad. We need to put the path to the packages here. Like, I'm gonna put this above shared. We might have to rerun here. We also want to add those packages to our git ignore file. Oh, oops. All right, there we go. Now we have our packages. I'm just gonna copy my git ignore from another project because it's just the same. It's always just the same thing here, or for the most part, at least. Do that. We won't have anything in node modules, but language server. There we go. That's all we need in the git ignore, I think. Yeah, we'll have everybody on the stream test the game. I think that could be nice. So I'm gonna publish this. I'm just gonna do it under my profile. Now, at least. I should probably put this under a group, though. Like, the question is, though, do I want to do this all through multiple prompts, or do I want to try and make the AI do it through one big prompt? So I have Google Docs up here because we're gonna draft our prompt here for the AI. We're gonna need leaderboards as well. Leaderboards are big on this game. That's literally the only reason people play these. I'm gonna draft my button design here. How big do we want the button to be? Character, my avatar. That's probably a good size, I would say. And then we could give it like a little animation as well. Hold on, chat. I'll be right back. Yeah, yes, you'll be able to test once the game is out. Once the game is out, dude. I'll be right back. All right, we're good. Which group did you join? This game isn't under a group yet. It's just on my profile. A tiny one. Okay. I don't know. I don't know if I'll put it under there, but wherever I do put it, I'll let you know. But yeah, I think we should check out some of the bigger button simulator games and see how those look. I think the step on buttons to see number go up game is the biggest right now. All right, watch number go up right here. Yeah, I'm like 90% sure this is the biggest button simulator game right now. They honestly come and go like really fast. Is my button too big, you think? It's gonna be like too aggressive of an animation if I make it go down, right? I think it might be better like that. Okay, well, now this looks like a one-to-one copy. I don't want it to look like a one-to-one copy. But how else do I make it? Like, what's a... See, the problem is my brain when I'm like designing this here, it's thinking of this button here. Does that make any sense at all? Once you see a design, it's harder to come up with an original design, is what I'm saying. Because I see this design, and I'm like, oh yeah, that's good. This is like the best possible design, when we could probably do something better here. I think we'll keep it like this. Maybe. That be fine. Well, we can always change it later, make it look more original. Do I want to texture this at all, or do we want to keep it basic, like as basic as possible? That rubber texture isn't bad. I think maybe we do plastic or smooth plastic. Do we really want to do that though? Do we want to make it all glossy? Oops, that is not smooth plastic. It makes it all glossy. We can just do basic plastic, I think. Okay, so the vision is these buttons. We're just gonna have one, and it's just gonna generate outward that way. I think this is all we need for project init, right? Oh no, we need Celine as well. Rokit. Celine doesn't have a thing, right? Doesn't. All I need to do is just do this, right? That's all I need to do for Celine. Now I think we have everything set up. I think. I don't think I'm missing anything. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're good. I don't own this game. Dude. So I think we should probably start with button generation. I have a profile service that I've made like 50 times, but I kind of want to see what AI can do with this. Do I pull my profile service from another project, or do I see what AI can do? Hold on. Let me check this boy. By the way, guys, I am streaming on Twitch and Kick as well if you guys want to watch there. I yoinked code from another project. We just have to edit it a bit for our needs. Oh, you know what I did forget? I know what I forgot. Yo, I need a face cam, bro. I'm dancing to this music right now. Y'all need to be able to see me grooving. Boom. Okay, now we could go back to this profile service. I also like to do this as a folder. Boom. We obviously don't have any lists for this project, so we can just delete that. Hello, Peanut Jar. Welcome to the stream. We are attempting to AI generate a Roblox game today. Or at least for the most part. I'm still kind of like pitching in because I don't completely trust the AI to do everything. Yeah, anyone in chat could be a tester for the game. Once we have a link for it. This should be all we need for profile service. We need our profile template as well. I don't do anything with that, so let's do that. Okay, I think that's good for the profile service. I believe so. So we'll push that. Then we also need to start all services. If service is a audio script and service, what do I do to see if it ends in service? I guess I can just do that, huh? It doesn't. That'll work fine. Here, there's an I got verified from my my Impossible Lobby game. Oh hey Maxi boy, hello from Twitch side. Make sure you follow if you're on the Twitch, by the way. I would appreciate it a ton. I'm curious how people are discovering me on Twitch, because I didn't really promote it much, unless you're from the YouTube side. Let's see. Okay, I got this code from another game. Not all of it I'm gonna need though. Okay, that's all we need, I think. Just require the services. And if there's an init, then we want to obviously run that init. All right, let's start on the AI prompt, eh? So we have our button here. And then we're gonna have this part, which is the button part. Platform. Or we'll call this button base. Button base. Button press. The question is, I'm gonna tell this to the AI so it doesn't assume things. Ask for clarification, or feel free to pause your process to ask for clarification on the prompt and or questions about the game we are generating. I don't have to explain everything I do. I feel like a lot of the viewers aren't they don't know much about what we're doing though, game dev. Especially on the YouTube side, a lot of the viewers I got came from the actual games I'm making. They're not actually like here for the game dev content. If that makes sense. I don't know. Okay, so I'll put that there at the end of the prompt. So it actually asks questions and doesn't just assume we're doing this and that and screw up the whole game. We are generating a button simulator game for Roblox. What games did I make? They're all in my favorites on my profile. At least most of them are. My username is a-tiny-gecko if you want to check. We're generating a button simulator game on Roblox. Create a series of buttons Or here, we'll just I think we'll put it in chunks. I think it's the best to give the AI everything in chunks. We will start by getting data set up. I already started on a profile service, which number, rebirth, and a prestige. Okay, we'll start with that. We're just gonna set up data. Let's see what it comes up with here. Okay. Let's see what Claude does. We're letting it cook. What is it? Why is it running bash commands? I want to see its thought process. Okay, this might take a minute for Claude to cook up. I get some other functions I often use over here. Well, Claude does that. We will add these batch functions. I have promise in here, right? I don't. I need to install promise. Oh, wait. Hold on. Claude's doing something. Added the 3 fields, all defaulting to 0 as strings. String value. Okay. Interesting. So it just made 3 string values. I was hoping it would do a little more, like make all the abbreviations. Hold on. Let's do this. Also, oh wait, it did ask questions. Hold on, wait. Still waiting on your answer to the 3 questions above. Of the one I was big number question. Okay, we want to answer these questions. 1, this isn't going to be publishable for a few hours. Since values are strings and the game is multiplicative, we'll need math operations on them. Add, multiply, compare. Should I install a big number library via Wally, or do you have a preferred approach, custom module? I want to see what it does. Do whatever you think is best for big num. I'm not sure of any existing Wally packages. If you believe it is best to make one from scratch, you can do that as well. Is the progression clicking increases number, rebirthing resets number, and increments rebirth prestige, confirming the reset chain? It is similar to this. The player steps on a button to increase a number multiplier value, which increases their number per second, or which increases how much number they gain per second. The player steps on a button to increase the number value, which increases how much number they gain per second. To step on the rebirth button, it certain amount of number and give them rebirth, which resets their number to 0 but increases how does this work? It multiplies the amount. Leader stats display. renders int value, number value. Since these numbers exceed that limit, using a custom UI for leaderboard, do you want a formatted display? 4.5 trillion. Okay. Let's see what this does now. Move y'all up. There you go. Chat's a bit. Well, Claude does that. Let's do stuff on the studio side. Let's design our UI. Should we put it above the button? I think we should put it above the button. Let's see. 5, or we'll do 6, maybe 7. Do 8. Light influence 0. Max distance probably like 32. Do this. Do a content container. Set that to 1010. Put a UI list layout in it. Background transparency 0. Text label 0.20. We're gonna center this vertically. Text scaled. Plus X number. That font is awful. Is that doing too much? Whoops. Hello, Harrisilla. Why do you keep changing your username? It's not publishable yet, dude. It's literally, it cannot be published. Literally, dude. There is no way this is even close to publishable. How's it going with Claude? Claude is still thinking. I feel like this does a better job at explaining what it does. Well, now that font looks awful for that. Hmm. It's not bad. I don't know if I like that still. Hello, Spiredsoft. Welcome to the stream. That's too different of a font. What do we hit up a classic Roboto? I don't like that transparency still. I don't know how much I like that. Oh, Claude's done. Claude's done cooking. Let's see what Claude did. Okay, so Claude, let me submit this real quick. Badge functions. So that's stuff I did. Let's see what the freaking flippity flip Claude did. Okay, so it looks like it just made a big number module from scratch. Yo, what's good, Tommy? Hey, make sure y'all like the stream, by the way. If we're on the YouTube side, make sure you like, make sure you subscribe. If you're on Twitch or Kick, make sure you follow. Oh, you made it to 30 subs? Dude, that's nice, Tommy. Congratulations, Tommy. 30 subscribers. Am I subscribed to you? Hold on. I might not be subscribed to you. I'm not. Look at that. We're gonna make it 31. There we go, Tommy. 31st subscriber. If y'all want to subscribe to Tommy to Bet 8, right here. Give him a little sub. He made some awesome art yesterday right here. Alright, AI, what the freaking flip did you do? I don't like this arrow here. Always type it like, always type it like that. I don't know, it just seems more natural. I'm gonna assume that's good. I'm gonna convert this to, or not convert it. I'm gonna check this in a math folder. Is big num referenced at all in here? I don't think so. I also don't want this in leader stats. Let's pull up docs here. Stage full list of what it resets versus what accumulates. I think we're gonna halt on that. Let's save this, and then let's save Big Num. Hello, the nicest leaf. Welcome to the stream. Before we do any of that, we do need to get this UI in the way we want it first. You're trying to get Flamingo and the Watermelon Monarchy? Oh, good luck with that. That's gonna be difficult. That will be very, very difficult, but to good luck. Well, that's not exactly what I was going for. Eh. I want that to be bigger. This to be smaller. So that's 60%. That's 40%. We'll add UI padding around that. Let's do 4 pixels every direction. Maybe 8. 8 pixels each direction. Way better. Honestly, I don't know. My favorite font for a while was Fredoka 1, and then everybody in the history of history started using it. And I think Fredoka 1 got like associated with like slop games, and that kind of like ruined it for me. It kind of sucks because I really did like Fredoka 1 as a font too. It's not bad. I wonder how Highway Gothic would look on this. The thing I don't like about Highway Gothic is I feel like some of the letters are doing too much. It is nice for like some games. I don't know. I like this text because it's more simplistic. I like it because it's readable. It has better readability. It's probably fine. What do we think of that? Does that look good? $3 of sleep, dude. You need to sleep. Stop watching the stream and go to bed, bro. You need to rest, my guy. That's not good for you. You're not tired, your eyes just hurt. Dude, okay, that means you're tired. Your eyes just hurt means you're tired, bro. $3 of sleep is not good for you, dude. You need to be getting at least 7, bro. At least. At the very, very least. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. That looks awful. Looks slightly better. That's not bad at all. I think it's a nice little shine effect to it. Holy crap, that's awful. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Don't I hate when my phone explodes and a fish flies out? Oh darn, dude! I hate when that happens. It happens to me so often. Like the other day, I was just walking and then boom, phone exploded and there's a fish. Like, oh darn. It's really good distance. Then we want it to generate that way. So positive X. I might code this manually. I don't know how much I trust the AI to do it. Screw it. Yeah, dude, sometimes I be sleeping like 12 hours, bro. I'm a sleepy little guy, what can I say? Hmm. I wonder if we should do this on the client. And we should set it up to like a remote event. It might be smarter to generate all these buttons on the client side. Uh, Still eat this for now. Or actually, let's create a service called example service so we can show the AI what we want to do. I like to set things up similar to how knit used to be. Let's do this. All right, Claude, what can you come up with? You're on the YouTube side. Make sure you like the stream, by the way. Not everybody who watches or even is subscribed remembers to like the stream, so please, 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 please do that. Helps a ton. Okay. Claude has some questions for us. Before I build us, I have a couple of design questions. Distinguishing remote types. Example uses nail as a placeholder since you need 3 types from remote. Can't convey which to create. My plan is small share. Network types. On that pattern. Fine. Each server explicitly registers. Alright, let's see what it cooks up. Hello, Alex. Hello to you. Anyone who just pulled up on the stream, make sure y'all like the stream. Make sure you subscribe if you aren't subscribed on the YouTube side. If you aren't following on Twitch or Kick, make sure you follow there as well. I appreciate it a ton. Any rappers here? That's it's a very niche, very niche career. So I doubt that. No way an AI will generate a game. I mean, it's kind of working so far. We haven't gone far, but you know, with to hold its hand a bit, but it's doing its job. It's trying its best. I feel like it'd still be better if I were to just do this, because it's taken quite a while. Yo, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Make sure you like it up. Also, remember I stream on Twitch and Kick too if you guys want to follow there. Even if you aren't watching there, I would appreciate a follow. If you do have a Twitch or Kick account. Help me grow on other platforms as well. It'd be nice. Oh man. Let's start crafting up the next prompt. Let's now create a button service and button controller. Yo, what's up? Pat got official from the Kick side. What's my kick? Oh, okay, we're not bringing back this bit, bro. Please do not bring back this bit, for the love of God. Oh my god, I can't handle it. I don't know how some streamers take the rage bait, dude. Please, yes, please do not bring the back, dude. Oh my god. It was like, it got to a point last time where I was like, oh my god, there's no way. Hold on, it's kind of cooking. Kind of cooked. Hikey kind of cooked. Okay, I'm gonna check out example service now that it knows what we're doing here. Okay, hold on, it kind of cooked. Hold on now. Obviously, we don't need self here. Can we play Roblox today? Dude, today we're making Roblox. What's my Twitch? Neckards ass from the Twitch side. God damn it. Why are we back doing this stuff again? Let's not create a button service and a button controller. In the workspace is a model called button. Take this button, or button, we'll call it button template. Inside this button is a part called press part. When the local player step, or when from the client, when the local player, or when any player steps on press part, push the button down with a tween animation, and when the local player steps on press part, fire a remote event from button controller to button service, where the player will attempt to purchase. The next, I guess, hold on. We gotta think this through. This is our big boy prompt right here. This is our big boy prompt. Give the player +1 number per second multiplied by their number multiplier. Use math.ceil. Um, Once the player's maxed with a button, make another button appear in the positive X direction, which adds plus 3x to the number. Okay, let's see what this does. I don't know if this prompt is perfect. This might screw everything up, but we're gonna try it. While that's doing that, we need to install promise. So we're gonna do Wally add promise. Or right, Wally doesn't have a Wally doesn't have an add thing like that. So go here, promise. Okay, and we'll put promise right here. Then I'm gonna stop Rojo real quick because it screws it up every time I install packages. So we'll stop it, install promise, and rerun. And we'll also push this here. Why do we want me to type the run command? I'm not doing Windows R. Dude, that is mad shiny right there. It's the bump that color down. It's like glossy, bro. Y'all's eyeball ever just hurt? Oh, press scaling formula of the prompt. Use button 1, A is starting by the 1, but no full number increase. I'll propose button and purchase 1, 2, 4.
buttons are cloned client-side, does each player have their own personal row of buttons in their own area of the map?
It sits at a fixed position, I'll say. Who was that? Hey, AKP58. Thank you for the follow, brother. I appreciate it. I'm doing great. Thank you so much, dude. I hope you're doing good as well. Okay, so per player button, it sits at a fixed position. I just don't want all the buttons. I will say it sits at a fixed position. Button state tracking networking. When a client fires button purchase, should the server respond with updated state button? Next purchase new client use the spawn and remove button, or should the client track purchases locally and just listen for validation rejection? The client should track purchases locally. I'm attempting to make a button simulator game. A classic type of game that's been on Roblox for a long time. I don't know how well AI is going to be able to do this. I feel like I could be doing this better on my own, being real with ya, but I'm not quite sure. Yes. Hopefully it goes well. Use base 44. It's another AI. Is it free? Because I kind of already paid for Claude. Claude is what everyone is saying. Everyone's saying is good. No rivals today. No rivals today. It's free for around 2 hours. I don't know if that'll be enough for me. We are trying to generate a full game here, so I don't know. It's pretty excessive. I might try it a different time, because I already paid for Claude. That's the thing. I paid my monies for Claude. I am live on YouTube. YouTube is where I'm mainly live from. I'm live on YouTube, Twitch, and Kick. Trying to multi-stream. I can maybe try base 44 another time. Claude, I've already fed like a ton of information here, so I think it's better to keep moving with Claude here instead of switching tools all of a sudden. I am a tiny gecko, actually. I'm not even a human. I'm a tiny gecko sitting at the keyboard right now, making a game. Can you believe it? Like, what even is a human, dude? Hey, if you're on the YouTube side, make sure you like the stream, subscribe. If you're on Twitch or Kick, make sure you follow as well. Thank you guys very much. I'd hit that little plug real quick. Just a little reminder. I also have a Discord server you guys can join. El Ricey in the big... What is this? March 30th? 2026 is crazy. Yeah, sure, I can add you on Roblox.
Miss Row 942. There you go. Dude, Ricey hasn't even been in the stream for like a month, bro. And we're still saying L Ricey? Like, what is going on?
Here, I'll check the Discord the Discord link in chat real quick. Let me grab it. One second. Okay, Discord link is in all chats. It's in the Twitch chat, the Kick chat, and the YouTube chat. If you want to join it, please do. Kalad is still thinking. It's still thinking. Still using its noggin here. I think in the meantime, I should do some simple work here of my own. Do I really? Okay, I want to make a service for badges, but I don't know if it's a good idea to call it badge service, because obviously there's a Roblox service called badge service. I feel like it just doesn't blend well. I just don't know what else to call it though. I guess we could simply just award the welcome badge here. It's shared. I'm gonna create a data folder. Not that data folder. Badge IDs. Welcome badge. Okay, so that's the welcome badge ID. Thank y'all for joining the Discord server. I appreciate it. Okay, so after services are initialized, then we'll do this. Service initialization is more important. We're gonna do this for every player that's already here.
We want data as well. And, oops. We're just gonna do this. Award badge. Player should use that welcome badge. Okay, AI is doing something here too, so let's. Do that. Word welcome badge. Let's see if this works. Let's see what AI did. Okay, not looking good because it looks like everything's broken. Oh, well, that was me, so. I broke the game. Functions, that platform, not the word badge. Apparently the AI is better than me. Okay, now if we step on the button. I don't know if anything happened. Press part not found in button 1. Oh, you know why? It's because it's not called press part, it's called button press. Let's do this. Instead of having to change the code, I'll just change the actual part name. Okay. Did something. Okay, my number multiplier does seem to be increasing. We'll call this details billboard GUI. Oh, Creekcraft's live. Well, there goes the viewers. Okay, we gotta update those labels now.
Hey, shout out everybody who's stuck around despite Creekcraft going live. Hell yeah.
I'll be right back, boys. I'll be like literally like 2 minutes. I'm gonna go get water and I'm gonna use the restroom while Claude cooks this up. Hey guys, can you explain to me why my viewers peak while I'm just not here? Am I that uninteresting? Y'all rather look at the blank screen than hear me speak. That is crazy, y'all. Nah, y'all are messed up. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Yes, you can be tester once we release this. But oh my god. Oh, and of course the viewer count just halves when I come back, huh? Yeah. Awesome. I'm just that uninteresting, I guess. Oh my god. Yeah, 17 watching. Guess what? Now there's 7 watching. Because guess what? I'm speaking. That's it. No more voice. I'm not saying any words anymore. I guess I'm just that annoying, huh? Amazing. Well, screw me, I guess. Alright. And you know what? The cherry on top? I've used 92% of my session limit. So I don't think it's going to be doing anything anymore. So that resets in 2 hours, it seems. Okay, so that's kind of working. Alright, well that did something. Okay, I guess the unfortunate part of this this AI thing is we do hit usage limits quite quickly, trying to generate a whole entire game with AI. So that resets in it resets in 2 hours. So once my usage limit resets, then I guess we could continue this. But for now, I think that means we get to play games, because the whole point of this was to make it with AI, and I mean, I could just start manually working. Do some manual labor. Or I could play games. Chat, you guys can decide. Am I playing games or am I continuing to work without AI? What's the plan? What's the move? Rap battles? I don't know if I want to play rap battles. I might just embarrass myself. Alright, well, I'm gonna close out of this. Alright, y'all want me to play a game? We'll play a game. Oh, hold on. I almost just closed OBS out. That would have been bad. What else can I close? I can close that. Close that. Alright. Anything else to close GitHub desktop? Let's find an interesting game to play. Rap battles? I don't want to do rap battles. I'm gonna embarrass myself. why is Minecraft here? Dude. What is Minecraft? Why is there Minecraft and Roblox? Guys,
I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna reset stream.
So I'll be live in like 2 pentoseconds. So I'm gonna end this. I'm gonna instantly start another stream since we're switching up what we're doing here.
I'm gonna actually grab this. I'm gonna yoink this for a thumbnail. Get that. Okay. I will be live in literally 2 pentoseconds, so just join the next stream. We'll be live in literally like a second. I don't know. Stop streaming.
Can I just not stop streaming?
Oh my god, guys, I'm locked here forever.
Oh my god!
I'm stuck here forever! No! No! I'm in purgatory! What is this? Please, let me leave this place! Oh my god, we're still alive. Oh my god. What do I do? Close OBS.